glad you're optimistic, Satan. What are you talking about, Pearlgoer? I have something to propose. Mina, Pearlgoer, Satan, Augur, Ryan, welcome to the stream. When I built the extension yesterday that I intended to put eggs in, let me just get the fucking thing ready. When I built that extension to put eggs in yesterday, I was annoyed that obviously I couldn't put eggs in, so I've got some room. Can I have permission to make the stream incredibly fucking boring and spend an hour or two moving all of the inventory into there, just having it as a storage room? Now, what we're facing here is a potentially more boring stream than usual. I'm asking to go hard on item management. Go for it, go for it. It sounds like a Slobs Minecraft stream. Scotty, welcome to the stream. An aquarium for another Gary wouldn't be a terrible thing. I like the idea of just having 2 aquariums next to each other just for Gary to just have more room even though he can't access it. Alright, permission granted. Saying that though, if you recall, we finished the stream yesterday inside the Aurora. As long as there's witty banter, then it's all good. Will Satan allow me to disappoint? Yeah, storage room would be good, right? I've got tentatively asking everybody if I could sacrifice the egg room for that. Manage the items at 1,000,000 meters deep. What, you mean just throw them all out the window, Ryan? It'll take him 3 hours or maybe even multiple streams. I tell you what I do need today. I need somebody on slow down duty. Right, this to-do list needs sorting. What I need is I've got a bunch of these things that I need to investigate. You see, I've got this. What I can move up now. Sorry, we're just planning the day. Bear with us. Hello, welcome to the Subnautica stream. Is everybody well? Has everybody had a good evening? Congratulations to the team that broke the level 16 bracket in Small House last night, by the way. Right. With laser cutter, right, so I need to, now I've got the laser cutter, I can explore a few more things, because what we're trying to do is potentially research to the point of being able to make a vehicle bay. Maybe that is done on the Aurora. I don't know. Right, so I'm going to investigate the Aurora, and then we'll investigate that wreckage, and then we'll do big, boring inventory management. Is that spelt right? It is. That should work. We've defeated the 16 bracket. You know what we should do? We should look at that. Look at Augur has an emote. Now he's a fucking affiliate. Congratulations to Augur for officially becoming an affiliate. He's now got himself his very own brag about it emote. Fucking hell, Augur. Right, let me actually open the game. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Fuck. That's excellent. Everybody subscribe to Augur. Augur of Bragger Boys. Very professionally made. I like that, I like that. You hardly need to slow down while item managing. That's true, but I get a bit confused and stuff piles up. Right, let's get in game. Let's get cracking with this. I have to start working again tomorrow. They've moved me to the police headquarters for me to handle the very important task of making coffee. Do you get police bonuses for that and stuff, Pearlgoer? How was the flat view? The flat viewing actually went really well, and about 30 minutes ago, we got confirmation from our landlady that said, if you want it, it's yours. It's got a bath. Oh, it's got a bath. Because we live in a rather posh market town in the north of England, but we can't really afford to live here, so we live in a postage stamp. So the fact that we've been offered a massive upgrade is rather significant. We might be, again, we might not take it. We need to weigh up the pros and cons, but hopefully we get to look at it a bit more. Right, where was we? Oh, at the end of yesterday's stream, we had that debacle where I ran out of fucking water, didn't I? Just as I was entering the base. I live in Buckinghamshire. Yeah, I bet that's fucking 50 times more expensive. But very true, very true. Posh Stubbler. Now I've heard it all. Well, slightly more posh than what I was before. Does that make me posh? Fucking Ryan over there got himself a brag about it, emote. Fucking hell. Right, ladies and gents, I am inside the Aurora. If I remember, this is where I ate rotten fruit yesterday. We was exploring and investigating. I think this is where Prawn Bay. The prawn is the name of that like mech suit from the poster that we found. Just needed to, I know, right? Ah, that's been Miss Mombi thinking of that. His pinky has been getting stiffer whenever he takes a sip of his mug. You're right. So this yesterday is where we discovered the water that would have saved our lives and stopped us having to fucking run all the way back to the house and die anyway. But we never actually searched this properly, did we? So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly search the Aurora now we've used the laser cutter to get a bit further in. There's nothing else in here, is there? Oh, there is. What's that? A full battery. I'll take that. So that's where we came in. If there's any... there's another one. Is that another battery? Can you open these lockers? No. Okay, so I think we've fully explored that. Now we need to find out what secrets are behind this door. Are there even any cons with the apartment? It's not got any direct sunlight, that's the only problem. Pretty much that's it. Also, the thing I like about this one is it looks out onto a busy town centre. And the fact that there's so much life out there and sunlight, I always like that as a feature. There's never a dull moment. Because it's available doesn't mean it's good for you. Whoa. But I think Ryan's done the right thing. There is more cleaning, but I'm a bit obsessed with cleaning and tidying, so that's a good thing. Right, let's go into the prawn bay. What do we expect to find in the prawn bay? Guess I need the laser cutter, right? Can I get... Oh, if I use the wiring tool, tell you what we'll do. We'll make it nice and safe. Sea glide. How do I do with that? Press 5. You're obsessed with cleaning. I do like it. I do like things to be very tidy and very clean. May go against my gender role. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't bring enough fuel for that thing. How do I refill that? That fire's gonna spread. I'll tell you what, let's quickly... I need the repair tool. He's a twat for sure. You're one of those noisy twats who knows what everyone in the neighbourhood is doing. No. Most of the time, I think most of the people that knew me, that live in this town, don't even realise I live here. We're rather quiet. Get on with all our neighbours, though, which is always a... There's a prawn! Wait, look at this room. Are they functional? I mean, that one's missing a leg, but...
A faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
The other side of the hull... Oh, God, look at that down there. We can be scanning like idiots in here. There's a faint signature. What does that mean? Oh, the water's electrocuted. The power core. What else have we got? Look at this room! Congratulations to Augur, though, whoever said that. You were right. Even though it may have been in question for a little while there. Good work on getting affiliate, Augur. I've got the blueprints. Does that mean I can now make it? The pressurized reactive waterproof nanosuit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The Mark III is the latest iteration and has so far only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase gate-related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environments, and a powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects and powered traversal of the environment. I bet this is what we need. Look, it's got a drill on it. I bet this is what we need to get them lithium things. Yeah, I might need more. Let's keep scanning. But Pearl, if you're going to make coffee, it means you're free to raid all the lemon half mooncake at the stations. Go cake running. You just know they started with the acronym, and yeah, exactly. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhanced exploration. The prawn suit, it's got you covered. Faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach. That'll at least tell us what we can do, right? I didn't get a blueprint though, Pearl, so you're probably right, and I can't scan that from this distance. I also don't want to go in the water because it looks like it might be electrified. We'll test that in the future. You don't like lemon cake? Shit, that's an unfortunate door to have closed on you, right? Loads of fit young men, hopefully single and not psychotic, and infected as well. Right, I can't go up there. Best way to test for electricity is to lick it. This is not the real world, Satan. Our usual tactics don't work here. Right, can I climb up on these boxes? Look at that. It's a nice desk, that. I could use that back at the base. There's another one. This is the way, this is the way. I need 2 more, and then I can make a prawn suit. There's that one. And then there's the other one hanging up if I can maybe reach it. A cake is known as the Mina Turtle, in the Mina Turtle household as the police cake because of the Danish... Wait, did somebody actually say that they... What, was there an official announcement that it is the... the police cake? There was, Pearl, yeah, but I've done it anyway, but I wasn't sure about whether I could reach it without electrocuting myself. Right, blueprint. Will this tell me how to make it? I could make a fucking mech suit. What the fuck? Oh shit, I need that's a difficult word to say. Plasteel ingots, aerogel, enamelled glass, diamond and lead. Woof, I think we might have to go swimming. Right, should we go investigate the living quarters before we go? We might as well, right? Not electrocuting yourself is not the Doomhaus way. The racist party was complaining about immigrants eating all the lemon cake at the police/GP practices. Fuck. I like that. While we're all crashing out of the European Union and stuff, it's nice to know that the countries that actually have their shit together are falling out over lemon cake. That's when you know you live in a good country. Shit. Right, what do you want to check first? Supply or canteen? First person to say one or the other is what we're investigating while I stretch. Also, I have a gingerbread latte. Turns out that my arsehole girlfriend found some stock in B&M Bargains. That's the first taste I've had since winter. God damn, they are good. Fuck. Right, Scotty suggests the canteen. I think he's trying to get our legs burnt. There's a vending machine. Does anybody want anything? Let's get Pearl some lemon cake. I've heard she's a massive fan. Oh, they don't sell... What were they called in Black Mesa? We'll scan this, right? Does anybody want a vending machine in the base? At least our racists complain about jobs they don't want to do and schools they never went to, not they're eating our cake. What does it take to make a vending machine, by the way? Vending machine. Fab titties, that's what they were called. That's the one, Mina. And there was them crisps, what they called, uppercuts. Who this? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. We've just found out how to make a vending machine and a mech. But obviously people are more impressed with the vending machine. Cheeky, did you have a good stream earlier on? Right, we'll scan all this, right? Should we make a little... In the storage room, should we have a little sort of... A nice little eating area and a canteen and stuff? Can't get round. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. We'll scan the single wall shelf. It's a good job this thing doesn't have batteries. PDA there as well. Whoa! Baked potato, coleslaw, mac and cheese, garlic bread. They don't sell what I think they sell so far, so that's good. Chicken and pork, barbecue sliced beef, baked beans, ham and cheese. It says check out our specials, but they don't have any specials. Biscuit. What's everybody having? Can't scan that, can I? Can't scan the trash can. Press 1 to take this poster back for the base. Oh, can that fire extinguisher? I don't care what you say, we're having it. Right, what do we need to learn about the today's menu?
New PDA data.
Oh, I've got to read all this, right? So this is today's menu. I want you to work out whether or not you want it. Space Bear Velu. Since their introduction to the interstellar vacuum in the 21st century, microscopic tardigrades or space bears have adapted and flourished where no other life form has survived. Condensed into a smooth, nutty, protein-rich soup, they are the freshest local ingredients available to travellers on long-haul space flights. You want a cottage pie? They do! You can have a cottage pie or a Nutri-Block. Rehydrated minced beef in its own gravy, served with a topping of mashed Chinese potatoes picked fresh this morning from on-board grow beds, and a side of sautéed Chinese potato plant leaves. For the time-conscious consumer, the usual nutrient block options are available, and they may be consumed cold or reconstituted at the on-site fabricator. It was pretty good, headed out to Mexico and towards Canada. Damn, you're just skipping the US, right? America should really do themselves a favour and get immigrants to eat their cake. That could stand to lose a bit of weight. A win-win. For a second I thought it was IRL cheeky. I was half impressed for a second. Somebody's living the life. Yeah, he knocked out a bit of Small House last night and then just set off on a fucking 6,000 mile drive. Unfortunately, a recent accident in Cargo Bay 3 involving the incorrect application of a repulsion cannon in combination with a modified battery charger resulted in the venting into space of all dehydrated desserts. Fruit and nuts will be the only available dessert for the next 39 weeks. There you go, Pearl. There you go, Mina, while we're talking about lemon cake. Some fucking dickhead in Cargo Bay 3 accidentally vented all the dessert trolley clean out into the vast, cold vacuum of space. That'll be the corpse we found on the way in, right? What a cunt, you're right, Og. Big true. Let me have a quick save.
Subnautica.
That's alright, best one. Ooh! Dan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Somebody, Dan, we've just read, accidentally had an accident in the cargo bay and vented the dessert trolley into space. So now we've found, I think, what is the final villain. Is there anything in this room at all? Ooh, Nutri-Blocks. Brilliant. Actually, we did need them. Oh, some water as well. Let's eat and drink. A bit of that. A bit of that. Lovely. Now we'll have a Nutri-Block. Holy cock, they are good. I forgot how good Nutri-Blocks are. Let's take as many as we can get our hands on. The food and water room. Hello, dear. How's it going today? Dan, you should see August's first emote. There it is. Thank you, Ryan. It's perfect. Look at Stubbler over here standing in fire. I know I should know fucking better now I'm a healer, right? Right. Actually, while I have a minute, I'm going to add on... once I get the vehicle bay built, then we will build Sea Moth, and then after that, and then further down the line, probably ahead of Cure Infection, we shall build Prawn Suit. Mum's probate will came through recently, so I am sad, but also loaded. Yeah, it's an awkward reminder, right? But still. comfortable, I guess. Taxlight, welcome to the stream. I don't know if you can make Nutriblocks. That's a good point. We'll investigate that when we get back, right? Somebody remind me. Okay, do we go left or right? What do you suggest? First person, left or right? Dan is now posh. I know he's a Tory now, like Slops. Oh, put it on the... I don't know why I don't put this shit on the list. Sorry, boys and girls. I'm having a bit of a slow stream, but I think we need a slow stream today. New tree block investigation. You want us to go right? Got it. We'll go right. We'll go right. Yeah, there is a difference between posh and rich. Very true. And it's class, right? You can't buy class. There's another prawn poster, Ryan. Are we having it? Okay, this is the bunks, right? Might find my own bunk. We're having it. We're having it. All right. Oh shit! I got stuck on a bed. I hope I can have it. Anyway, I can have it. We've got it. We'll put them all up in our new inventory room. What's on this PDA? Relationship contract, legal recording.
New PDA data.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind.
Should we be listening to
So
this?
many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
What's a carry-all? What does that do? Carry-all? Common bag for transporting personal items. And I can apparently assign a quick slot to that. Can I use that in some way, maybe? Oh shit, I fucked up all my binds now. Oh no, I've made it worse. 2, and what was there? Fire extinguisher. 4, no. I fucked it up. Knife. Good. Ignore that. A relationship contract signed here to agree to 1 year of dating. Is that an offer, Ryan, or is that just you referencing the game somewhere? Yeah, I don't know if you can use that, though, to carry all. I mean, I like the idea of just wandering around somebody's bedroom looting stuff. See, there's another one there. Are they worthwhile at all? I don't know if I can open them or what. Nutriblock Investigation sounds like a thriller. It's my favourite Harry Potter novel.
Integrating new PDA data.
Altera Arms pamphlet. Charity is an archaic concept which the realism of today's Alterans have rendered obsolete. We understand that we are each responsible for ourselves, but the best way to get the most for ourselves is to work together with Altera. Look at that, just trying to fucking feed into all the different political spectrums. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. Well, what does that mean? Altera Arms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity because we don't ask for handouts, and we prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic beneficence facilitation service promoting synergy between employer and workforce. AA operates on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into our prize draw. Oh. Larger investments yield a higher chance of winning. Your credits will go towards training unskilled colonists in vital tasks such as maintenance and interpersonal skills. The colonists receive this training voluntary and free of charge, on condition of a minimum contract with one of our investors on the completion of their training. I don't know if I like this Altera Corp. They seem a bit sniffy. Right, cabin 6. Is there anything in here, or is it just lootables? What are you? First aid kit, I'll take it. Just in case I accidentally eat the wrong food on the way back. There's a difference between posh and rich, and Stubbler is about to become posh, but poorer. Very true. I'm about to look on the surface like I have more money than I do, when in reality, I'm losing more than I did before. Okay, so that was more water. More food and water, that's what we need. Was there a Black Mirror episode like that? What, a relationship contract episode? There was the Hang the DJ one, which might possibly be one of the best episodes of TV ever. Where it was about the dating algorithm. Toffler. Hey. Ryan, speaking of... are we having it? Should we just have, in our inventory room, just a wall of fucking prawn suit posters? Alright, we're having it. Got it. How disinfected water? I don't know what episode it was, but they were what it was called, but they were matched. Yeah, that's the one. Hang the DJ, it's called. Oh, we had a code, didn't we, yesterday? It's the code that I asked Sothan to write down for me. I don't fancy going in there, I'll be honest. I'm sure you'd all recommend me going there, but I don't fancy it personally. Right, there was a log somewhere that we had. Is it operations log? No. No. Was it like 1680? Yeah, it was like 1869 or something, yeah. It won't be the Degassi Survivors thing. It'll be on codes and clues, probably, right? You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you've never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant fucking robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate, so you want to taste the stars? You've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Then come by cabin number 1. Code is 1869. I'm guessing this is cabin 1. Yes, okay. 1869. Just save it in case I get killed. I can't see no fucking prawn suit, pal. I can see a lot of water and food and first aid kits, though. Shit, my inventory's full. What do I do? Throw away all the posters. Drink some water. Can't eat anything yet, though, can I? I've got so many batteries as well. I'll drop some old batteries. There's no point in having tons of empty batteries. They're all full. I can drop that, can't I? Fuck it, we'll bin that off. Good. I could probably bin that off, right? We know where they are if we need a carry-all in the future. What are you? Arcade George toy. Is that big? No, we'll put that in the inventory room. Okay, what else is there? Blue cap. We don't want a cap, do we? Xenomorph isn't here.
New PDA data.
Have you seen Alien Isolation's £1 in Steam? All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value. Support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It's important for people to get what they want from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing agreement. It's true, weirdly, if not a bit dry. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it's performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. Brutal. Get the cap, it's plus 300 oxygen. Yeah, but it's blue. It's not like a cool colour, like orange. Right, do you think I can risk going in here? If I put the fire out at least. That just looks deadly. Does anybody think this is going to one-shot me if I try it? Fuck it, I'm going to sprint. Balls to it. 3, 2, 1. Don't know why you were so worried. Captain's quarters. Have I found a way into the captain's quarters yet? I don't have any codes for the captain's quarters, do I? Data downloads. Cargo. I've got the cargo bay code. I've just got a bunch of transmission stuff. I don't think I have the data to go in there yet. That was a huge letdown. No, Mina, what you mean to say is that was good news. Stubbler didn't die. Right. I think we've got the main bit of loot from here, but we need to add to the to-do list. Somewhere. I've got build and make Seamoth twice. We'll go gain entry to Captain's Quarters. Yeah?
When are you going to sex Miranda?
It does look... I've been thinking it does look like fucking Mass Effect. Immediately. Did I actually sex Miranda in the end? Mass Effect 2? Does that mean I have to enter into Mass Effect 3 in a relationship with Miranda? Eric, welcome to the stream. Dan, thank you for the bits. That was definitely not what you meant. Press 1 if we build a massive vending machine back in the new storage room. I think now we have the ability to make a prawn suit. We go and make a prawn... Oh, I didn't investigate in the water, have I? Let's go look at that next. This could be lethal. Idiot. Because look at that down there. Okay, I'm in the water and it's not immediately electrified me. And the band's piped up. Eric, well, happy birthday, Eric. Welcome to the stream. What is there down here? It's just a bunch of old electrical compartments. Components, sorry. Scan, maybe? That's not a scanner. Whoa, look at that. Watch. The fire extinguisher pushes you back when you squirt it underwater. What a stupid detail that I appreciate. Right, there's not going to be anything in here, is there? Or is there? The fucking ship's vibrating all of a sudden. Really badly. This is... Wait, have I just gone to a new area? What? Wait, where am I? Okay. I mean, it doesn't look the safest area in the world. Shall I keep investigating? I guess I do, right? Because what's the fucking current goal on the list? That's the wrong thing. Investigate the Aurora. Disconnect your tracking cam and it muted the stream. Hello? I mean, that's probably a good thing, right? You want stuff that can mute bad content. What's this? Data terminal. Oh, this is the black box data.
New PDA data.
Wait, hang on, let's just read this, get to the surface and we'll read this. It's not the most comfortable place to sit for a second. And I'm also underwater. Initiated slingshot maneuver around planet 4546b. This is the Aurora's black box. High velocity energy pulse detected on the planet's surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side, so that's when it got shot. Outgoing communications have been compromised. Oh shit, I've got burnt by something. Emergency evacuation was initiated and manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister. Life pods 1 to 25 were launched successfully, of which we were aboard. And we're entering planetary atmosphere in that state. So this got shot down way higher than the Sunbeam did. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. What did Lister and Rimmer do this time? It has a little bit of that. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on the planet's surface. Did we? No, we didn't immediately relay information back, did we? Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. That'll be us. Personnel accounted for. Non-essential systems. Maintenance Chief Riley Robinson. Is that our name? We might be called Riley Robinson. Altera HQ rescue solution received T plus 8 hours to high priority terminal in the captain's quarters. There is a high priority captain's terminal. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. We might be. I think we're called Riley. No, we're male Pearl-goer. As far as I can tell, anyway. But it's probably an asexual character, right? So it's up to you to decide, because it doesn't really look male. Then again, the sounds actually when you're dying are very male. How do I cut? Oh, I need the fucking laser cutter, don't I? It's Riley Reid, that's the one. I'm going to break through this door. It's probably not sensible. It feels like on Wolfenstein where I drew Thandi at that time. Holy shit, I'm nervous all of a sudden. Let me just get some oxygen and we'll go in there. This ship exploration shit's cool. Can I go through there or no? I can. What the fuck? Hello? There's a door there that I can't open. I guess I can swim around all this gubbs. Are we supposed to be in here? PDA. Lab access.
Integrating new PDA data.
If you need to tweak your equipment, please use the mod station in the forward section or retrieve pre-configured equipment from the lab next door to the data coil. The door code is, somebody write, 6483. In case it's not that door. Let me get some oxygen. Of course, feel free to write the wrong ones. Scotty, thank you for that. What's going on here? We've got loads of batteries, haven't we? It's even giving me more batteries up for the flashlight, I'm guessing. So there's a door there that I probably can't get through. This looks a bit engine. So let's try it. 6. Yeah, fucking well done, Stubbler. 6. Fucking 6. 6. 6. 4. 8. 3. Yeah? Yeah. I should be scanning, shouldn't I? I wasn't close enough and it wouldn't listen to me. Microscope. Sample analyzer. What am I doing in here though? I don't understand. I've got data and the repulsion cannon.
Acquired. Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Wait. Is that a full circle?
New PDA data.
Yeah, that's where I came out of before, isn't it? And then I went up to the snow. Wait, where am I? Yes. Okay, so let's go out and we'll read these new data logs. Shouldn't these air pockets be filled with CO2 and... what's CO? Carbon and oxygen, considering the fires have been going for... I guess they'll have burnt off all the oxygen, right? But I'm guessing it's a very similar planet to our own. Given that it can sustain fire and stuff. Right, so I can now build a repulsion. Is it carbon monoxide? VO. Got it. Databank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your repulsion cannon blueprint has been resynchronized. So I can now make the thing. There was something else I discovered. This is the one. What can we learn from the hive mind of Strata 6? Is this from aliens? How are the individuals which make up the hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism, or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms, or can it be both? It sounds like the flood. Carbon monoxide, it's a product of an incomplete combustion. I guess, yeah, it would have burnt all the oxygen off, but then again, it is open to the outside world, Mina. So whether or not these particular air pockets are actually fully airtight, because if they are, then you're definitely right. We're probably going to need a microscope. Microscope and the other thing. I can't scan them. I tried that on the way past. I think they're just decorative, those. What defines organisms by their traits, but... we define organisms by their traits, but find invariably that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will develop into. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey, which begs the question, if we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? That's the thing, right? When people are talking about games, they say, oh, it's like X, it's like Y, it's like Z, it's like this and that, and you think, what have I learnt from that? Oh, maybe Pearl, yeah. I've got a microscope back at base. I actually threw it out the window because I didn't want it. Yeah, it was labelled non-functional, as Cheeky says. Carbon monoxide is the reason why you don't use a grill indoors. Got it. That's why people at festivals die when they bring disposable barbecues inside to keep them warm on a night. An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colony discovered on Strata 6. A device was placed outside the nest which would electrocute individuals approaching it. An ant colony would have lost so many individuals before a basic danger signal was successfully communicated between them, resulting in learned avoidance of the device. Successful, but costly. The colony on this planet quickly formed into two factions. One attempted to move the device by brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so. The second attempted to cover the distance in sand. These two goals being mutually exclusive, a fight ensued. The first faction was beaten. In virtue of their reduced numbers, the device was safely buried and the survivors called a truce. From the perspective of the individuals, this experience must have been horrific. From the perspective of the hive mind, a nagging problem had been overcome with the most effective solution. Which perspective is the correct one? We'll read that another day. We're going to be sat here learning about a group thinking experiment. Yeah, it's not that my inventory's full, it's that I just didn't have space particularly, but we can free up a bit of inventory space. I'm not going to eat one of them yet, because they're far too good to just eat and only take quarter of the health from. Cool, right. Can we progress this way, maybe? Do we just keep going? What do you think? Oh, shit. We might as well, right? But I'm running out of fucking fire extinguisher. Running out of fire extinguisher, I was going to say. Batteries as well. But I can't get out of here, look. Wait, is this the... Oh, it's there. Surely it's going to let me get out of here. Oh, come on, let me out, you bastard. Complain and ye shall receive. Oh no! Right, I guess we have to find our way back. We can do this. If only that worked in real life. I know, right? What was the joke yesterday? Everybody on Twitter would be millionaires? Some people think it does work IRL though, Pearl, that's the problem. Right, let's go back through here. There was the lab, right? Have I just come through the lab? Where the microscope and stuff was. I guess it does work in some circumstances, yeah, but it leaves your soul in a pretty dire position. Right, how did I get into here? Because I need to do the opposite to get out, right? There might be somewhere else to go. Can we sneak through here? We can. I never actually fully investigated this underwater area, did I? There's another fire extinguisher, we'll take that. Because I've not found a way of refilling fire extinguishers yet. Something under here, maybe? No, can't sneak through there. Customer service give whingers what they want to get them to fuck off all the time. It's horrible that, though, isn't it? That some people out there exist. They're so interested in what they can get and how they can benefit that they're willing to be one of the worst type of people possible just for personal gain. Sad existence. Looks like a Windows 95 screensaver. It does all them pipes. God, that shit was mesmerising back then. You can keep Hot Sound and Vision or whatever them fucking CDs you used to get in magazines that showed all the brand new polygonal graphics and stuff. I'll just focus on the them pipes that keep growing on the desktop background. I don't like that it's made me go all the way back through the ship. So what we need to get access to now, it's basically just the captain's quarters, right? Because we went to the Seamoth Bay, we did all that. I think we're good. Does anybody fancy some incredibly boring item management? Raise your hand. Take a temperature reading of the room. And a fork truck. What about when we saw that fork truck yesterday that was like crashed and abandoned? One of the saddest things I've ever seen. It does mean though, if I'm going to go and do some major item management in the new building, that I'm going to have to destroy 2 aquariums. Not the one that Gary's in, because that would be sacrilege. The other one. The other 2, should I say. Surely there's a way, by the way, of moving them boxes at the other entrance or exit. This is where we find out that all this time there's been like a push button or something. What's that? Can I scan you? Huh, that was there all that time.
New blueprint acquired.
So can I now make a propulsion cannon? Do we even know what that does? Applies percussive force to entities in range. So I guess that's like a, hey, fuck off type of thing. Just like the stun or something. Because I'm imagining this game's a bit sort of Greenpeace and it's not about killing shit. Which is refreshing, to be fair. We'll get Gwynblade to shit in your letterbox if you smash Gary's gaff. Gary's gaff's going to stay safe, Ryan, I can promise you that. Just lie, let's just lie. Got it. Let's get this bastard out. Get out of here. What's the blueprint that I've not investigated yet? So they put a Markiplier model in the game. I'm not seeing a Stubbler model. How do you get that? Is it millions and millions and millions of people introduced to the game via the content? So I don't want that. Right, let's go home. Thank you very much, Aurora. You have provided us with some secrets and we've probably left without noticing all of them. As usual. Now let's not die on the way back to the fucking house this time. So what's next on the list? That's the wrong list. So many lists. I've investigated the Aurora. Right, we'll quickly check about Nutri-Block investigation. Which was Tagslack's suggestion that maybe we could make those because there are 50 fucking thing. How do you... So if I equip it, like this, reload the power, and go again. Good. Not really looked around this area. This area is all churned up because this is where the Aurora landed. Am I right in thinking, by the way, that everything that happens in this game happens within an impact crater? Because I think the sea is a lot deeper than this. But something hit and caused a crater, and since then all the organic life has thrived within it. I think it told us that when I accidentally went to the edge of it that time, if you remember, and got eaten by that like massive sort of electric wizard then, that massive electric eel thing that I forgot to scan, of course. Which is giving me flashbacks to yesterday when I was gunning our way back. Still angry about it. Hey, what's that fucking thing there? Hang on, this is relatively close to home. Have I scanned whatever this is before? Of course I've not got my scanner equipped. Scanner, 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 scanner. Yeah. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, where am I? There. So the house is there. Oh! I don't want to look at the house. Will everyone promise not to be disgusted by it when I get there? Oh God, we're already here. Surely there's worse looking bases in the history of people playing Subnautica. No. Never promise something you can't deliver. It's disgusting. Mina, it's ugly, right? I think it's them platforms, because I wrongly assumed that you needed to have platforms to create structural integrity, but it turns out you just have to reinforce the walls, and now I can't destroy the platforms. So now we've got like an enormously ugly... Oh, I'm so angry. I need a tour. Alright, Min. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, now we have found our way back. Break it all down and start again. I could do. Or I could just move away from it and pretend it doesn't exist. Right, we've investigated the Aurora for now. I've got the captain's quarters. Gain entry to the captain's quarters on... Just to remind myself. On the Aurora. Incredibly... Yeah, Mina, the first thing that you'll notice when I start giving you said tour, which is going to commence right now, we have a battery charging station. That's very good. We also have the fabricator. Now, I planted the scanner room up top because I didn't have room for it, and the only place I could put the ladder was here. So to make anything, you've got to sort of thread the needle to open the fabricator. Now, technically, it does fit, but it's just ugly as fuck. I regret everything. What else have we got? We've got all our... See, this is the problem I intend to fix today. I've got storage all over the walls in certain places. And I'd like it all to be... Well, let me just show you the farm. The farm is pretty much what you're used to. That's not changed a great deal. It's still cooking along nicely. What's new, Gary? Respect. We've not really done anything here, but what I did do is, on everybody's request, look into potentially making an aquarium and putting the weird alien eggs in it. So I built the alien egg aquarium. Watch this. Okay. All it has in it are 2 aquariums that can't take alien eggs. So what you have, instead of an alien egg aquarium, is a fucking useless room that's got absolutely no purpose. So this is a room that I intend to turn into the inventory management. No, the inventory room, sorry. Which is going to require a lot of inventory management to pull off. Oh god, and my bags are already full of shit. Who this?
Sex room when?
Chris Man, my love, welcome to the stream. We've just got back with some juicy information from the Aurora, and now you find us messing about making an inventory room. Also, every room is the sex room, as Ryan says. Chris Man, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Are you well? Did you get back on Twitch yesterday after the outage? Oh. So where do we start? I guess the first thing I need to do, as much as it pains me to do so, is deconstruct the aquariums. But my fucking inventory's full. Oh, you would like to see upstairs. That is very true, Mina. We won't start work just yet, because Mina's asked for the tour. I'm not letting you into Chris Man and I's bedroom, because that's private. But if you climb up, don't ignore that thing that's peeping on us from outside. This, Mina, is the scanner room. And this is genuinely some cool shit. You can upgrade the scanner room. We've not worked out how that works yet. Scanner room. Oh, right, ignore that. This is the upgrade to scanner room area. But this is a topographical, like, survey map of the surrounding area. And it's detailed as well. Well, I didn't realise there's like a big rent look in the ground. But this is where the base is, and it sort of floats down into there. Bye, Beat, welcome to the stream. We've just got back from the Aurora, just this second. We discovered the blueprints for the mechanical prawn suit. We found a lot of food and water and was just sniffing around in everybody's business because we got into the cabins. Debating whether to actually start the game. You had me install Void Bastards, so I keep eyeballing that now. Void Bastards is top fucking shit, Chris, man. I can recommend that game. I'm not sure how I think it would work for streaming. But it's very much a roguelike, and it's difficult, and it's complicated, and it's cool. Right, but this thing, Mina, watch this. Not only do we have some drones that we can send out to investigate without damaging ourselves, these can go to fucking silly depths, I'm guessing, as well. Well, that's a point. We could maybe investigate the fuckhole with those. But we also have this. So if I wanted to find some titanium, I'd click that button, and the scanner would widen out, find titanium deposits. Like that little red one. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I mean, it sucks power like crazy, but it's fucking impressive. Obviously, there's not a lot of titanium in the area because some fucking idiot used it all. But if you wanted to find shipwrecks, that's so good. That is really good. Right, anyway, so that's the scanner room, which we'll be using to find gubs in the future. That's one of the drones that I set to peeping. Ignore that. Right, so now that is everything. Next on the list is to investigate whether or not we can make Nutri-blocks. It would be under sustenance, right? Cooked food? It's not uncooked food, cured food. We cannot tag Slack, is the answer to the question you asked about 25 minutes ago. Bybit, are you well? Welcome to the stream. Congratulations on clearing bracket, the level 16 bracket. Good work. Right, let me fucking stretch. Do you know what? If I actually do move, the one thing I really like about this stream is the background is incredibly bright. It's the whole natural light thing, but it'll be a lot darker because there'll be no sunshine. Can't imagine it. I fucking live on sunshine. I also need to make a vehicle bay, don't I? So I need to do some scans. That's what we was in there looking for. It was easy since we had competent healers. I was saying to Cheeky last night while he was all on the run, Koala's journey from running around in Tirisfal Glades, not knowing what the fuck she was doing, to competent challenge mode level healer took all of 10 minutes. It's quite impressive, really. I'm fine, I have the most boring lecture at the moment. Is it Doomhaus? I was going to make a similar joke, right? Let me eat a Nutri-block. Drink some Vasa. Good, that's cleared a few bag spaces. Wait, can I? Oh, you wanted a friend for Gary? Oh, shit. No, wait. I want to just... No, wait. Why does that do that? I don't understand. Is this a suitable friend for Gary? Oh, fuck, that's adorable. Damn. She plays better at level 16 with 50 hours in the game than I do at level 60 with 800. I bet she has got 50 hours in it as well. She does, though, it's true. You've just said that there's something out there, Bybit, that's worse than the Doomhaus. Are you sure? We need to organise a psych evaluation for Bybit. Oh, it's cold and disgusting. Right, have we actually done anything in today's stream so far? We haven't, have we? Right, that was a Nutri-block investigation done. Now, what next on the list is to explore that area southwest of the fuckhole. Now we've got the laser cutter. And I think I'm going to do that. But what I might start with first... We'll just put up our posters temporarily. And we'll organise them a bit better later on. Deal? Wait, this is a different prawn suit poster. Is it different? This one's definitely different. Chrisman, do you like future tech posters on the walls of our house? They're barely different. Oh, what's the point? What class is it for, baby? I forget what you have Tuesday, says me. All the people new to WoW were doing amazingly in the small house, besides Siddles, of course. Siddles will be constantly new to WoW. Right, let's break down this. What I might do is just build... No. Oh, break it down, you fucking idiot. I'm thinking, by the way, I don't want to get rid of the windows, which is where I'd put in the wall lockers, but maybe I build stand-up lockers instead of wall lockers. Look at the bioreactor. Do I build stand-up lockers? I think they're bigger, Scotty, yeah. Maybe I build 4 stand-up lockers around the middle. And then wall lockers all the way around the outside. That's not a bad idea. How much quartz do I have? Probably very fucking little. If you'd asked me earlier, I would have said it's not possible to have something worse than the Doomhaus. But now, there is something worse. The production and development of vaccines. That sounds dry. Let me dump some batteries, because they're all full. Okay, I'm going to empty my inventory, then we'll go and investigate that other place, and then we'll get started. Valuables. I need one for batteries, I need one for all sorts of shit. Right. Let's tick some shit off the list first. So on the list it says, with the laser cutter, explore 350 west. So it says, I think there's a wreck out here, 304 metres west of the fuck hull. Which means I need the fuck hull marker activated. Oh, the fuck hull's there. So it's 340 metres west of the fuck hull. Which is in what, in this direction? It can't be west, it's surely got to be east. Okay, let's go west. Could be very interesting, but the professor is just, I don't have words. Is he a bit dry? Okay, so 340 metres, 4 metres this way is a wreck that I wanted to investigate. I could probably investigate this one as well while we're there.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh no! Shark. Fuck off. Right, let's get in here. I need a, not a repair tool, is it laser cutter? Yes. Can you fuck off please, shark man? Get some oxygen after this. Oh cock, I didn't bring any batteries. I think there's a fucking shark swimming around as well.
30 seconds.
Oh no! Quickly! Bail. That's a long way up for 14 seconds.
Oxygen.
No! That was fine. I can handle dry. This is just killing brain cells. Praise the fish god. Oh, it's the fish god family. A baby fish god. Fuck, it's a beautiful game. Damn it. Yeah. Sorry, with these things, the teacher is the difference between a great class where you learn loads and classes where you struggle to stay awake. Very true. That old-fashioned teaching style. Right, what are we doing down here? Is there any good gubs? That's what I'm asking. Good gub check? No? No GGs. Let's open this door. Yeah, funnily enough, I did so much better in my final exams at uni when the lecturer and lecturer were engaging. It means everything, right? It's like the cold, hard approach. Never did anybody any good ever, did it? Wait. That was completely unnecessary. I broke into here to get absolutely nothing. Or can we break through into here too? Yes. Another sealed door. Yeah, like we had them old-fashioned sort of, like, 1950s, 60s teachers that were still hanging around when we were still there. And the, like, force your nose into the book thing never, ever, ever worked. Ever. I have no idea why they ever thought it would. Once the advent of being a good teacher appeared. Your evaluation of the course is, he seems like he doesn't want to be here. That's a great fucking review of a teacher, right? I've had a breathe, Mina, don't worry. Thandia, welcome to the stream. We're going to do some very boring item management very shortly, but first I'm just fucking sniffing around. I'm just exploring a few things now. I've got the laser cutter. Like this bit of wreckage. Did I actually finally break through there in the end? Yes, I did. Right, what's in here? More laser cutter goods. Lightweight, high capacity tank. Oh, more oxygen. What's in you? Some water, that's fine. Okay, that was worthwhile. What type of... No, I shouldn't say that. Good, good, good. And I'll stretch Pearl now. Am I actually going anywhere? No, I was fucking stuck. It's lightweight, high capacity tank, Thandia. So I'm assuming it's just a tank upgrade. Let's have a look, shall we? Lightweight, high capacity tank. Lighter build allows for enhanced maneuverability. But I need plasteel. I need something I've not worked out how to make yet. What did you get the laser cutter? I made it yesterday, yeah. Sort of late on yesterday. I investigated everything in here, right? Yes. Fucking hell, Thandia over here calling Ryan a laserfish. Big if true. Where's the fuckhole? What are you? What are you? Leave me alone. Shark man. Where is the fuckhole? Oh, it's there. So I need to be, according to my plans, I need to investigate another place. 300 and... What did I get fucking bit by then? 304 metres west of the fuckhole. So it should be over here somewhere. It should be easy to see. There's the fuckhole. So it should be up here somewhere. What distance are we at now? 200. So somewhere over here there should be something to investigate. What? Who wrote these fucking directions? 304 west of fuckhole. It's over here somewhere, right? Am I doing this wrong? Or am I just a long way away? No, because east would be this way, wouldn't it? Would it? I think I'm doing this wrong. Have I fucked this up?
30 seconds.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got bad fucking direction. Wait, is there something down there, Mina? Wait, what the hell's all that? A second. So I need to be... Where's the fuckhole? Oh, shit. So west of the fuckhole's in this direction. I need to... What's that noise? Oh god, it's the fish god. It's a baby fish god. That worried me then. It's out this way. Oh, did you spy something under the water, Mina? I need the fuckhole to be east of me and then go in the opposite direction, basically, don't I? There we go. I don't know why I went in that other direction. So the fuckhole is now east of me, and I want to be 304, did it say? 304 west of the fuckhole. So that should be something in this direction. Probably a crashed ship or some wreckage or something. Otherwise, my information's wonky. What did I do wrong? What? Hello? God, that is deep down there. Was previous me just full of shit? Is that what we're learning? Could have had some good gub. Wait, what's all that gubs? You see, this is me getting sidetracked when I said I wouldn't. That's some new shit, that. What's that? Eye stalk.
Seconds.
Fuck. Right. The boring Nautica stream commences. Well, fuck off whatever this was, because I seem to have bad information. Let's put out some stunts. Let's do some item management. I'm probably going to need some quartz by the look of things, so we should probably scoop up some quartz on the way back. Why was my information all full? Is this it? Or is this the one that I investigated before? This might be it, actually. Have I been in here yet?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Tell me this isn't the one I just came out of. It is! Have I been in here yet? Yes, 6 minutes ago, Stubbler, you fucking moron. Right, see, that's the fuckhole. This is what I've been describing as the fuckhole look. That goes fucking deep. We don't want to go too... No, don't say that. It's too obvious, Stubbler. It's too obvious. I want the light, but I don't want that thing. Oh, God. What a disgusting sight to crest over the hill and have to look at. The house. Although the garden does look nice. Right, we're going to need some quartz, and in big numbers if I'm going to start sorting out the inventory. What could I categorise all the shit that I've got into? Got like... ore, mechanical, electrical, food, water. What's that noise? Whoa, Shaq, fuck you.
30 seconds.
Ooh, food, hello.
Who?
Who? Who are you? Gaffs, welcome to the stream. By who do you mean? Wait, Twitch has just said I've resubbed to somebody, and who the hell is DoomhausGaming? Gaffs, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to find quartz. Thank you, Gaffs, for the prime. Enjoy your god-awful emotes, I appreciate it. I've not got the brag about it emote, but there are some other low-quality ones that you, that you might enjoy. Thank you, Gaffs. Is that where all your free money's been going? Yep. Straight down the fucking toilet. Thank you, Gaffs. Mindright, welcome to the stream as well. Psych, I am an architect. Delete your Twitch. Whoa. Do you know what? If you are an architect and you're looking at this stream and you're seeing the fucking house that I built in front of you, I think it's fair to never come back here ever again. And I sincerely apologise. At least it's a local toilet. Yeah, you know there's not far to go to rest it back, right? Thank you, Gaffs. It's shiny and pointy. Quartz is very much that. It's been ages since I've been able to find any. Ah, nerds, I can outrun you now. Unless I find myself in a dead end. I'm in a dead end. Fucking hellfire. That would have been dangerous. Oh, Loot Cave. Loot Cave, provide me with quartz, please. Loot Cave, provide me with anything? At all? Loot Cave, can I have some... Hello? Okay, it turns out Loot Cave has betrayed me. Now I can't find any quartz to even start the inventory management. There's one, there's some. Mina said earlier that they fucking run out of batteries in this thing. And I didn't bring any more. Fuck. Right, I need quartz. Mina said earlier, by the way, that... oh, that thing's going to kill me now. Ow. Sorry, she said that the inventory management that I plan on doing is going to take months and months. And I've run out of fucking power for this thing as well now. What a waste of life. Fuck. What was that on the floor behind you at the entrance of the cave? What, back down in there in the loot cave? Did it look like quartz? One thing I can't handle is being chased in games, especially underwater. This is why I could never get past the 30 seconds of one of the first Tomb Raiders after you slide down the hill into the water. Fuck piranhas. Big true. Yeah, it is a bit creepy in this, because it's one of them things where I think underwater is pretty much a general fear of almost everybody, right? I think it's the fear of not being in your own terrain. Or like something else. I'll maybe check it out next time I'm back over in that area. How have I fucked up so bad on batteries? Right, can I take the battery out of this? I need to start charging instead of... Did that remove the battery? No? Unload the battery, there we go. Good. I'm getting all confused now. Augie, you were supposed to be telling me to slow down, and here I am fucking running around in circles. Okay, I still need quartz really badly. Maybe I can finish up building the first thing. Everyone has thalassophobia, that's the one. I think that's a bit more extreme than what I was thinking there. Attached components must be... Oh, I see. It's called attached components. Yeah, no, I meant just more the idea of it being a bit weird that you're not in your own sort of... You're in something else's domain, as opposed to that huge sort of the fear of the deep and that kind of thing. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm scared of having a shower, and that's why I've not done it in 3 years. I've got to have a bath soon. A bath. Fuck baths usually, but in my position, the baths are amazing. Right, so this is my plan. I'm going to build a bunch of wall lockers in a square around the middle of the room, right? I should tell myself to slow down because I'm really sucking at WoW right now. What's new? Should we have a little plant in the middle? You know, just for a bit of like decorative purposes. Hang on. Have I got something that's massive? Oh, what about that orange fruity plant thing? We could maybe have that growing, like this thing, growing out the top. Or the minge plant, true. That might work as well. But like, how do I get the... Can I plant one of the fruits? No, that's just food, right? Do I have to go back and get a seed? Or if I hit it? How do I get a seed from it? Or can I plant one of the fruits? Let's go try and plant one of the fruits. Auger, slow down. Right, so if I open that up and go like that... Oh, so it does plant. No? It does plant. Okay, just plant the fruit. So, Auger, fucking slow down. Relax. Hopefully that should grow out now and look terrible and clip through the storage lockers and stuff. But at least it'll be sort of semi... what's not desirable? What's the word? Semi... What's the word when something looks good? Not desirable, there's a word for it. Aesthetically pleasing? That's actually really boring, I didn't mean for that. Let's line... Fit. Fuck, I haven't heard that word in a while. That's just reminded me of like Nuts magazine and stuff like that. Fit. Oop, shit. Right, now, if I have 4 storage lockers in the middle and then fill all the walls with wall storage units, I can start to get a system going. I just realised you can't... Can you put a sign on? Where's that? There's a sign thing somewhere. Where's... Oh, there. You can't put a sign... Oh, that'd be nice. If only it was possible. I need copper wire. Let me see if that is... That might actually be possible for all that, though. Then we'll go for a midstream break. I'm intent, because it's been too fucking grow house lately, I'm intent on making this the most boring Subnautica stream anybody's ever watched. How do I make copper wire then? It might be easy enough to just plonk it. Because I could remove all the shit from here and move it over to the inventory place. So that place is for crafting, and this is for like farming and scanning and drowning and stuff. Right, let's make more than one copper wire. Should hopefully chase everybody away. Bunch of boring inventory management. Yeah, I could maybe put it on the... That's a good point, actually. Can you... Oh, I can't rotate them, though, that's the problem. Shit. I'll put it on there, but I can't put it here, or here, or here, or here. Sothan, welcome to the stream. I'm trying to put signs on our new lockers. Fuck. We'll just have to know, right? For the middle ones. I just made all that fucking copper wire as well. What an idiot. Oh, I thought it was crashed then. Right, I need to start... you can't, Sothan. No, that was Taxlack suggested a similar thing, but no, alas. It'd be nice if you could. You can only put it on walls, it seems. Is there maybe something I can build? Right, so then here's the play. Build walls all around the thing. I don't know if you can. Actually, there's a point. You can't build walls, can you? And place the signs on it after enclosing it. Well, so you can no longer get into it. But there is a sign there telling you what would be inside were I not to have built walls all the way around the fucking thing. I like style, sir, then. Right, I think it's probably, as boring as it sounds, just go find more quartz. And then I'm going to need... Like, what do I need to put in these storage containers? Because they're fucking massive. Let's call this one the valuables chest, right? So I can put in here.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I will, madam. I will. There you go. How about that? Oh, shit, wait.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What, has below zero got more building options? Right, then I just need to work out what goes in what. Can I build wall storage units as well? Because then we can get this going without me worrying too much about quartz for them things. Right, let's start. There's one. What should go in these three, do you think? Fucking running out of titanium, of all things. I obviously need a titanium locker because I've always got a fuckload of titanium. This is where I try and find some can. I know we've got loads. Got more yep, loads of titanium. I could have like gold, silver, and diamond here, but I probably don't have enough for all that. What did I have yesterday? I built one, didn't I, for silver and diamond or some shit. So if I have like... We'll have copper there. Don't ask me, all my lockers say stuff. We'll have copper, silver and gold. And then we'll have... What else? Alright, if I have copper and silver... No, I could just put diamond. Because I have a fair amount of diamond, right? And then we'll have... I need to go for a midstream break, but I'm too excited. What would everybody like to be looking at for the midstream break? Do you get silver in this game? Do you use silverfish? Auger. Auger, 10 out of 10. You're also banned. Actually, it was more around sort of a 3, maybe a 4 out of 10. Which again makes it the best joke ever told in the Doomhaus. So you have to stay, unfortunately. Right, then we've got... we could have like organic, and then What else is there? Organic stuff can be like eggs. Oh, no, well maybe keep the farming chest in the farm. Am I going to have way too much storage? Also, do we build like a little bar and a table and some chairs and a vending machine and stuff? Oh yeah, valuables chest. Maybe the first one right in front of us is the valuables chest. So that will be valuables. Titanium. Oh yeah, I need fucking titanium one as well, don't I? What have I got here? Organic farming, silver and gold. So I've pretty much got everything at this point. I don't know what else to have. We might have got everything we currently need. Unless I start being way more nebulous with it. So if I go farming, and then food stuffs, food, water, that could work, right? Sort of, maybe. Hello, how do I join? What day is it today? It's Tuesday. Sothan, did you sleep well, by the way? That's what I was going to ask. I'm a bit confused today. I'm going around in circles. I mean, what I could do is build a nice glass table and some chairs around it. Shall I do it? Fuck it. Fucking titanium, of course I need titanium. Who would have fucking predicted that? Anybody fancy a vending machine as well? Oh, it's a very deep sleep, so I'm still trying to wake up. It's a blessing and a curse, right? Did I have any more titanium in this one? Oh, yes I did. Okay, loads of titanium. Would you like a vending machine, Sothan? Do you think we should make like a little break room out of our storage area? I'm going to regret this. I know I am. Fucking fish. This is if Gary decides to have mates round. That's going to piss me off, isn't it? That's going to get... these two table and chairs are going to get really annoying eventually when they get in the way. Maybe I'll deconstruct that one. And reconstruct it here. This is so not necessary. This is silly. This is silly. Why have I done this? It doesn't stock itself, Taxlack. Alas, it's purely decorative. Explain to me the concept of two chairs. It's under the vain hope that somewhere out there is a friend. Or in case Gary fancies it, I don't know. Gwynplaine, welcome to the stream. I had quite the collection of vending machines at the base that I don't think anybody noticed on 7 days. Do you know why they didn't notice them so then? Is we were refusing to notice them because of your capitalist mindset of turning our resources into your creations and then selling them back to us. No spoilers, but you can fabricate a real doll. Could bring Gary's mate in. There you go, Gary's going to bring some ladies over. He's looking for a friend. One day, maybe. Right, anyway, I'm fucking late for the midstream break. Here's a question. Would you like to have the midstream break in the break room or in the Gary room? I never genuinely charge you, bastards. That's a lie. Sothan says Gary room. You make him a fucking break room and he ignores it. Okay. Okay, Bybit said, okay, alright, Gary room it is. I've got the message, you bastards. Oh, look at it though, it is pretty beautiful. Just so I don't starve to death on the midstream break, let's fucking eat and drink. Now, I've tried to make this the most boring Subnautica stream ever in the name of Shrink House. Have I succeeded? I think I might have. Right. If I press that button, this button, that was the wrong button. Why can't I get that to play? I shall be right back, ladies and gents. 2 minutes and then I'll get back with more boring item management. Enjoy a quick view of Gary, I shall return.
BRB 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 BRB. Hello Doomhaus Stubbler, 28 shit bucket. Soy 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 soy. What started as a pair of bumbling idiots intending to stream themselves playing vanilla World of Warcraft, has grown into a tight-knit, but passionate group of like-minded fools from around the world, intent on beating every title on an ever-growing list of their favorite games. "28 shit bucket, 28 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 shit bucket, 28." Stubbs, be alive and well. Maybe he's playing Subnautica in his bathtub.
I'm here, I'm back, you bastards. Frosty, Scrove, welcome to the stream. Siddles as well. Sorry, I was doing flat stuff. My apologies. Look at Augur's emote though. Look at that brag about it. Eric, welcome to the stream.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Scrove, Frosty, Siddles. Is there Siddles? Scrove, Frosty, etc, etc. For the bits. Eric, welcome to the stream. Congratulations to Eric. It is his birthday again. Easily the best emote in the Doomhaus. It actually is. August fucking nailed it there. Right, Sorry, everybody, I was away a little bit. We was doing flat stuff, but now I'm here. I guess it was one of those refugees. Sorry, I guess it was one of those that refuses to wipe until you've clogged the toilet. Frosty, happy birthday. It is your birthday. Right, Mindright had an idea before I left. And that was to build a chair. If we was to build a command chair where we pretend like we are the captains of the ship, should we build it like here? So we can just sit and look at Gary. I can't imagine a better place to put it. Are we doing it? Maybe he's playing Subnautica in his bathtub. Okay. And then right. Oh, holy fucking hell, that is the best seat in the house. This is all the recreation one needs. Mindright, that was genius. Okay. Beautiful. That's where we'll close and start every stream, right? Just looking at Gary, with Gary's mate. Beautiful. Cool. Right, what was we doing? We're trying to make the most boring Subnautica stream in the history of Subnautica. And I think our current method of doing that... Do you mind, lads? Our current method of doing that is by doing nothing but item management. Endless item management. The last 10 minutes have been excellent, so you're going to have to really lower the tone. I know, right? This game's been dangerous for fucking Growhouse, so we're trying to kill it off, you see? Makes sense, right? That brag about emote just fits in so nicely. Aug, you've done fucking wonders there. Right, let's make this the valuables chest. We'll put in a couple of few bits of this and that, right? I'll tell you what I could do. Does it make sense to keep using the health fabricator and then letting it replenish and putting them all in one tub? I need to get my mammoth Siddle's considering having an emote of his own mother, which is, to be honest, the highlight of the stream. I'm sure he admits it himself. Right, in this I can put... I should have one for batteries as well. Maybe we'll put batteries in that one. If I can just have tons of... That school of fish is pissing me off. Imagine thinking Gary isn't the one in charge. True. You haven't seen it full-size, Stubbler, it's shite. Hey, I know about full-size emotes being fucking ugly compared to the 28 versions. The trouble is, when do you ever see the 112, the 112 by 112 ones? Like, I think I made all them, and then I've never seen them ever since. Unless there's some fucking, like, extension that makes them bigger. Yeah, no, in Discord, they're full. They are that quality. But on Twitch, it asks you to do it as well. I just put them all in the wrong place. When you click on them, it zooms in. Does it actually? Holy shit! Tier 1 sub-emote of Augur of Wallachia. I never knew that. That's just answered the question perfectly. Tier 1 sub-emote to the kilobits. There you go. Huh. Alright, that means that nobody is ever allowed to use Doomhaus emotes in the wild. Because people will get linked back to this place, and then we don't want that, right? For their sake, not ours. Right, we've got a battery box now. I need a bunch of titanium chests as well. How much titanium do I have on me? 4. Especially when you click... Actually, when you click it, it's the 56 by 56, yeah. Is that a trim emote right there? No, it's not. Trim's been fucking slack with dog updates, have you noticed? I think he's maybe the worst person we know. When you hover over it. When I hover over it, it just tells me the name of the emote. Also, you mean when you hover over the version when you've clicked? You maybe have an extension, Augur. His missus uploaded a wad of stuff on Facebook yesterday, so I've got my dog. I guess it's our own fault for not going to the dog Instagram, right? Fuck, I need more titanium. I always need more titanium. I have not got enough titanium to make the titanium chest. What world is this? Actually, I could break these down, couldn't I? Yeah, let's break these down. Some titanium there. Is this one empty? Okay, I've got a fuckload more titanium than I thought I did. Oops, shit. Then I can deconstruct. Trim. Haven't seen that one stream in some time. I know, right? Was that noise in game or not? Or just a big crunching sound? Did you hear that then? I don't know if that was in game or not. I might have to go investigate whatever that was. It sounded like the walls were coming in. I'm assuming you didn't hear it though, right? Okay, what I'm going to do, because I use a lot of titanium at the moment, is just fill up on titanium. Is it the fashion? I'm surprised they've taken this long to raid me. I'm wondering whether or not, when you heard it, I mean, did you hear it in-game or not? That's the thing. Claffagagagagirl, welcome to the stream. We, as a community, are playing this game as blind as possible, so we're not allowed to take any advice from people that know how to play, but welcome to the stream regardless. Yeah, I will. I'll go have a look. Bear with me 1 second, boys and girls. Enjoy a second midstream break. 1 second.
He muted, no loud noises for us.
Right, I'm back. He knows how to please us. We've been spoiled, best streamer ever. Chat, I've played, but I won't spoil. Thank you very much, Claggajp. Yeah, basically, half the fucking stream have played this game before a billion times. And the other half haven't, so we're only allowed to take advice from the half that haven't. Yeah? But welcome to the stream regardless. I apologise for having to say that early doors, but you get a lot of people in this, in the Subnautica section that want to just come and play the game for you, and it's boring as shit when that happens, so... Right. Scruff, thank you for the bits. Okay, so I went and investigated and I couldn't find anything untoward. Still behind you. And she's in the other room working and she didn't hear anything either. Right. What posters do we want up next to the break room? I would ask Sothan, but it's going to be the cat one, right? Is it all prawn suit posters? Or both? Let's go for both, actually. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. This is what we're in the fucking game for. Is there a Cave Johnson poster? There isn't. Ryan wants all prawn suit. Do you know what, Ryan? We're going to go all posters, let alone all prawn suit. We can now build a prawn suit. Anyway, we should do that at some point. Technically, I'm the half that has, but I think the Gary chair is fair. Oh, very true, very true. It's not like you was giving us the answers to everything. Look at this as far as... Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at the tree just cresting above the top of the item containment thing. Look at this crisis. Look at this. Utterly unnecessary, but we needed an inventory room, so I've decided to fucking decorate it. And it's fucking beautiful. I know what you mean. They're just like, oh, did you know that this and this and this and this? Oh, my man, my man, my man. Yes, exactly that. Jinx Pug, welcome to the stream as well. It's looking pretty good, right? It's looking fucking tippy-top. Brings life to it. Eric, what do you think? Rate it out of 10. Oh, prawn suit. Shook the keep calm one at the bottom of the ocean. No, Ryan. No, Ryan. No, you've got to appeal to both sides of our lives. The parts that like prawn suits and the parts that like animals. You liking it, Eric? Are you giving it a wow? I also need to work out what to put in everything because I've possibly made too much storage. Should we get a bit more plant life in here? Should we just go full The Sims? We've got a fucking vending machine for crying out loud. I think we should go crazy. Let's go crazy. Should we have a minge plan? Owen Wilson out of 10, you can't get better than that. Very true, Crisis. Welcome to the stream. Right, I need to take requests. I vote we have a minge plant in here. But then what else? I've not got a great deal of selection. We need something tall, right? Would you like a Chinese potato plant? Or a lantern tree? What's these things? They're potato plants, right? We'll definitely have one of these. That's assuming I can get a seed. I can. Ryan says a mushroom. They're just too small. They just won't light the place up. Let's go for another fucking lantern tree, I reckon. Lantern tree. Do the latter. Alright. Did I get a fucking... I think I just have to pick one of the berries off it, don't I? There we go. I could have a bulbo in there, but I'd be tempted to eat it, you see, Clef. I'm going to call you Cladge. Cladge, what? That's terrible. That sounds like an insult. We're sticking to it. Someone tried to log onto my Twitch again. They're desperately trying to delete it, Siddles. We'll have a lantern tree in there, and we'll have a minge plant in there. Beautiful! Okay, large. Hey! That character was never actually meant to get to fucking level 10, let alone Nax. Why would anybody want to be in Siddles' Twitch account, though? Surely it can only be to delete it, right? I get an email every couple of weeks with the enter verification code thing. You sure it's not your mother? She's trying to actually make the channel good for once. And just take it off your hands completely. Yeah, there's an emote called 28 Idiot, that's true. Right. Let's put some of this shit in the valuables chest. Fucking too much titanium. I spam the keyboard for my name. Yet here you are, in the Doomhaus, being referred to as Cladge. Are you happy with your decisions? Right, can we put we won't put that titanium ingot in there just yet. Let's go to the valuables chest. Looks good, right, Mina? We've done some work on making it look aesthetically pleasing. And while we may have failed, the fact that we were putting the work in at all is surely commendable. Right, is there anything else that I didn't... No. Cladge fucking Jal. Cladge Jal, is that his surname? You've accidentally given your full name away now, Cladge. What would somebody want with your account? Maybe they want your account to be one of them spammed ones, Siddles. You know, one of them ones that comes in and spams follow-bot websites. I think we'd all appreciate that. I don't want that nutrient block, do I? Should I have one for food? Have I got one for food? Yeah, food and water. That in there. Because this can be like emergency supplies. And I've got one for farming, organic, and a bunch for titanium. Right, let's transfer the other shit in. I've been called everything from Jal, Clags, Clas, But now, we finally found out how to pronounce your fucking name. Cladge. I kind of like that, to be honest. I always shrink everybody's names in this community down to like 1, 2, or 3 syllables. So there's Ryan, Scrove, Siddles, Augur, Maury, Amina, Bybit, etc., etc. And I think Cladge is a perfect 1-syllable name. There's not many of them. How many do we have 1-syllable names? Scrove's 1 syllable, right? Not Slops, because you can't say Slops with 1 syllable. You have to sort of... It's like 1.5. Gwynblade. Gwynblade's 2 syllables, Augur. Gwynblade. Eric. Clay Davis. Scrove's a definite one. Is there any more? Mina, Bybit, Pearlgower. That's 3. Moria is 3. I don't think I could say slops in 1 clean syllable. It's like slops. 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 It's almost more syllables than Ryan. Not even Dan got doxed that fast, and his information is spelled out in his name. It like Didsbury Dan. I managed to make that into 3. If you're shortening mine or not. True, I could shorten all of them, right? I could call Augur Org. Then again, that's 2 syllables. Sorry, Pearl. I was just talking about shrinking names because we've just got a new. We've just met somebody in Twitch called Cladge. Yeah. But then again, I call tag slap. I guess it depends, right? But even then, 2 syllables, right? Yeah, yours already shortened. I think Manariel, exactly, we shortened that, right? Or I did. Can I deconstruct this? Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. I got distracted again. Now, the question is with the inventory all in here, is it worth moving all the construction stuff, like having a fabricator in here as well? Or at least here. And then I can do all of the inventory stuff. Top hat lurker, and I'll stretch as well. Have we really only got scrub for 1 syllable? Scrub, Ryan, Mina, Tagslap, Cardi. The Cardi's a fine example. Young Cardinal. Now here's a different one. Bongdalf the Green. That's a brilliant name. Bongdalf the Green, welcome to the stream. First we ever knew of him, and he's already subbed. Thank you, Bongdalf. Ooh, green though.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you for the thank you for the sub, Bongdalf. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your god awful emotes. Trim is a good example. That is one. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Bong is his new. I like Bongdalf. Bongdalf though. That's pretty good. A stellar name, Bong. He set the Doomhaus on fire. Trim is perfect though. Oh, Gaffs. Yeah, you're right. Gaffs. Well played. I just missed what happened in the last 30 minutes. Had a stupid conference call with work. Yes, we basically achieved nothing. Although, actually, let me just bear with me. Is it Dudnez? It might be Dudnez. But I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub, whoever you are.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Basically, Scotty, I've got the break room looking rather tip-top. I'm drinking Pearl. It's not the best way to get food or nutrients, but it's cheap. I keep filling my inventory, don't I? There we go, that's fine. Right, they're all still growing, right? What was I doing out here? Oh, I got the lithium and everything. I'm so over FaceTime calls for work, I bet. But why do you have to FaceTime? Like, why can't you just... I guess it keeps the personal level up, right? I have... copper. They're anxiety calls, I bet. You have to sit there and get... Did you see Jason Manford the other day? He was interviewed for something and he was filming himself. And it was against a blank wall and it had 2 pieces of paper on it that said bookshelves, written, like, scrawled on in pen. So good. Fuck. I used to work in a call centre and I hate making phone calls. Summon, welcome to the stream. Are you well? How else is he going to service his boss? Don't know. It's for well-being, apparently, so we don't feel so isolated. But surely that should be a choice. Just turn yourself into a potato like that woman on the Skype conversation, I think it was. Oh yeah, what, didn't she have like a filter on by mistake? She was taking a really important voice call or something. It's amazing. Half asleep summon. Well, we have committed to making the most boring Subnautica stream in history. Wait, why have I've just got one full of batteries. So hopefully we'll finish you off completely. No, you will be extroverted during this introvert stream. Yeah, precisely. Fuck that off. It's okay, guys. Whole Foods are giving us t-shirts instead of actual hazard pay. It's weird, right? It's like running around the fields in Witcher 1 seems like fucking 6 months ago, yet we was talking about the quarantine and all the isolation problems and all that back then. It's fucking wild. Ow. I risked myself and my life for some Karens, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Everybody congratulate Summon. She's managed to get the perfect fucking payoff from all this. Fucking hell. But you've not got the virus yet, which is important. There's a Gratz coming in from Argo. Look at that. Just go to the Aurora to excite the stream. I've only just got back from it, Cladge. Any titties? There's none actually, Crisis. There's some Altera snacks. There's no uppercuts. I mean, it's all pretty generic, really, isn't it? I thought it was purely decorative. Amazing. I would say, but you don't want help. True. You'll hear me saying, like, I wonder if XYZ, or how do you do XYZ? That's me saying to the people that don't know to help me come up with it. But I appreciate the effort. That's so stupid. It's beautiful. Free crisps, right, Bongdalf? Fuck. Oh, it's I've got that feeling again where it feels like the stream's going to slip off the abyss. How many times did you go past it and not see the use prompt? In our defence, we only made it like 15 minutes ago. Koala, welcome to the stream. I come into the stream and see a fucking vending machine. We went exploring earlier and got into the break room on the Aurora. And I found a vending machine, so I scanned it and built one like, oh, let's make our fucking inventory room like a break room. Tee-hee-hee. So I built the fucking this thing, and it turns out you can actually... I love it. I love it. Make 200 lockers full of crisps. Wait, has time gone by so much? It's August. I'm lost in the timeline. I think it might be August for all we know. How do you make the chips in there? It should be empty. That's true, yeah. I used titanium to make them. Have a bag of chips. No, you mean have a bag of crisps? Listen to Bongdalf Christ. He says, our new hero. Fuck. What was I doing? Where's my fucking to-do list? I'm supposed to still be supposed to exploring that thing that I've lost. Oh, for crying out loud. Looks like they've got bags of chips in there too. I know, imagine a bag of chips. How do they get cooked? Right, stop. I need to concentrate. Everybody shut up. Leave me alone. I'm trying to concentrate. I need a chest for fucking lithium. I need like an other chest. Maybe we'll fuck the organic one off. And I'll call this one Other. Other ores. Other ores? Yeah? And then in the other ores one, we'll put lead, fucking lithium, pretty good. And then we'll put titanium in that one. I want to get to the point like I did in Minecraft where I just go and just fill it up. Oh, Ryan, you hero. Wait, food and water. Fuck me, that tickled me right up and that then. Oh no, fuck, I've not got room for the last one. Don't worry. Beautiful. You having that? It's perfect logic by beat, right? Best of, I think so. It might be actually. You know that scene in every Doomhaus best of where it always ends on a clip where it's one of us doing something silly, usually with no dialogue? I think it might have to be that. Can you imagine, as the credits roll and it comes up with all our Twitch names, and all you can hear is... What do you mean, why, Eric? Look, let me just prove just exactly why. You know how it works, Bybee? It's just we use Chinese potatoes. That was stupid. What am I doing? This was supposed to be the boring stream where I get shit done. And instead it's a boring stream where I do piss all. You know, we need to put an... What, should we have a bag of crisps with us at all times, just for safety's sake? Don't have an... Oh, see, I had an empty space left. Fucking hell, I can't breathe today. Right, let me sort out the inventory. This is very important. This game's a serious game for serious game. I don't want to say the word gamers because that makes my arseholes twinge. Oh yeah, I've got an organic chest, haven't I? Let's fucking move some organic gubs across. All them eggs. I need one of them incubation egg face things. You could have done that from the machine. It's a waste of space and time to move them. But Bybee, it was silly. And it was Doomhaus. And I'm fairly sure that if we see something silly and something Doomhaus, we have to do it. Because I don't want somebody to accidentally stumble in here and think there is any value to this stream or this community, you see. Yeah, but we can open an underwater corner shop now. That was stupid even for the Doomhaus. Yeah, it was worth it, right? Crisis. Pepis Max, I saw you ask it earlier. It's beautiful. It's technically not mine, so I'm going to get in trouble. Are you implying that wasting space and time is out of character here, Bybeat, says Mindmeat? He's right. Mind right. Yeah, like that Minecraft RTX showcase video where he was just saying Minecrafters over and over again. Oh, Pebis Maximum, you right? You know what it goes nicely with? I'm always right. Mr. Right. Fuck's up crisis. San Andreas references. You always right. Do you want a grow bed in here? No, I was just putting some crisps in there. Fucking hell, Ryan. Just because I accidentally opened up the building menu. Fuck. Might want to get a drink. Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah. I need a fucking vending machine for drinks. I need to actually stop pissing about and play Subnautica. Right. Organic. Fuck, I got rid of the organic chest. Who did that? Cunts. Wait, no, wait. Wait. Is there anything in here? Oh, who did that? Wait. This one will be organic. Yes. This one will be... No. This one will be organic. If I just pretend I know what I'm doing, I'll know what I'm doing, right? Other Oz. Come on, Stubbler, fake it till you make it. You can look like a competent video game player if you just pretend. Yeah. Cute. Bang all that in there. Absolutely beautiful. That kitty poster is so cute. Mina, I don't see you writing about the prawn suit one being cute. Check yourself, Mina.
Seek fluid intake
Oh, stop, lady! Fuck off, Cortana. I'm not thirsty right now. Do we have to eat some every time we walk past it? Organic is just an excuse to charge more anyway. You've been in this room for 2 hours. Leave me alone! If only there was a way to get water in this fucking godforsaken ugly base. We have honestly played so little Subnautica today, it's embarrassing.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thank you, nice lady. Right, have I missed anything? Sothan, you've missed so much. So, somebody fill Sothan in on what he's missed in 3 words. Somebody try and sum up what Sothan's missed using only 3 words. Also, And Gary has... sorry, it's not cute, and Gary's got better form any days anyway. That's very true, Mina. And to observe Gary's form, I built this. Beep, chips, silence, free crisp bags. Big time waste. The usual idiocy. He's been walking left and right for 3 hours now. Just shut up, everybody, and appreciate the fucking view, alright? Absolutely fucking nothing. There you go, Sothan. Alright then, let's give Sothan the tour. Because we're trying to make the most boring stream in Doomhaus history. I've not even been wet for like an hour and 10 minutes or something stupid. Sothan, I have moved all the containers from the wall in the hallway, which it has now become instead of the base. And I've moved it all into the break room. The break room, of course, has the vending machine you saw before. It has the tables and chairs you saw. The posters are now up, and the inventory is looking sorted. A little bit. Everybody said, lol, vending machine. I was like, yeah, shame it's only decorative, isn't it? That would be nice if you could actually... Everybody give Sothan a minute, he's just falling out of his chair. Yeah? Yeah? Also, as well, we've got a food and water chest. And we filled it the best way we know how. To be honest, during all the mess... What do you mean, you fucking idiot? That was a collective idea. By the entirety of the Doomhaus, apart from like the 85 to 90% of people that said it was stupid. Right. I'm going to keep this... No, I need to move the fabricator from behind here, don't I? That was terrible. I've got a farming chest, which I say we keep there. I've got more shit in the organic one, which I need to move over. And then I need to quickly... No, not deconstruct. It's not empty. Why is it not empty? Oh. What are you pointing out, Crisis? Sorry? What was you saying, Crisis? Sorry? Didn't... I don't know what you're referring to, Crisis. Okay, let's just continue on with our just... Okay, got it. Based on that response, I think my summary was quite good. I also like pineapple. Welcome to the stream, Pineapple, by the way. I like pineapples absolutely fucking healthy. Sub to Augur of Wallachia, by the way. So, Ryan, post Augur's first emo. Everybody look at this when Ryan posts it. It's a banger. It's undeniably a banger. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Siddles. It's so good. Fucking hell. You did a stream, Dan? Didsbury Dan. Streaming. Wait, have you started recruiting for the Didsbury Dan clan? Wait, what did you stream, Dan? Did you press the button by mistake? You saw some of it. You played football. Was you streaming FIFA? Yes, that's how you say it. No, the Didsbury Dan clan, Sothan, the DDK. Don't say that next word, Cladge. Say P word. Look at Cladge. I think he's run into a certain moderation setting in the Doomhaus. He's been here for fucking 10 minutes. I forgot that it's actually fucking banned. Yeah, Cladge, people keep talking about that food stuff and it makes us really hungry, so I banned it. Played FIFA World Cup with some pals, having to stream all the games so we could do a highlight reel. Ah, I see. Did you not get any Didsbury Dan commentary? Mina, no! Yeah, that word's banned around here, Cladge, you see. I just like how it was in 3 bits and it got fucking blocked. Scrove over here. Flaunting the rules. Right, now I have confused myself a bit more. What I'm going to do is grab some titanium and move the farming chest into the farm. So I need some titanium. We'll do some like Subnautica stuff shortly, I promise. Italian flatbreads. I get the idea you're supposed to feel isolated in the game, but I wouldn't mind having a multiplayer just to have fun with it. Yeah, apparently there's a mod. It doesn't work flawlessly, but there's a mod where you can have more than one person in it. But you share, you don't share goals and stuff, so you can have somebody on like the first quest and somebody else with like a super base and stuff. Right, farming chest has been relocated. Plus with 2 people you can repopulate the world. I'll repopulate your bumhole, so... Fair. Also turn it down so then you're a fool. The Doomhaus, everybody. I've not done anything, I don't like this. But bullshit you don't. Right here would be a shared goal. No, I mean, you like... Technically, you don't share the quests, you know what I mean? Because I think that would be a bit too difficult. But yeah, you can make your own shared goals, right? I'll have you know his bumhole is very populated by me. Yeah, back of the queue, Ryan. Was that a snail? Wait, did you see a snail? Is it in here? That. I don't know what these are, koala. They're like weird egg things. And then these are all speckled rattlers, which I've called Crisis in the past. There's a rotten small marble melon. Press 1 to eat. Right, let's stop. We've got some Subnautica to play. This is terrible. I'm doing bad things. Why are we talking about bundoobering my bundun hole? So then, you need to do a better job of censoring that so it's a bit more family friendly, because otherwise people think that we're talking about simply bumming you, and that would be probably not sensible to say on Twitch. I've lost my fucking train of thought. Are you ever getting this fucking position where you just think, what was it? Why am I here again? There could be any. I could be doing anything right now. I've got all the time in the world. And here I am, fucking wandering around a base, back and forth, talking to fucking 8 idiots or whatever is in this channel right now. The to-do list, that's true, I've got a to-do list. It starts by saying he don't know what they are, and then says they're eggs. Sorry, yeah, I don't know what we are to do with them, but we're trying to discover... what am I talking about? Should we just end the stream, Jeff? Should we just fuck it off? What time have we got left? Fuck me, bullshit, have I only got 30 minutes of this left. How is it? What is happening? Start some... Crisis is right. Crisis is right. Right, what I need to do, I need to deconstruct the trash can. We're going to put this in the break room. Watch this, balls deep, lightning round. Auger, fuck off with the slow down now. There's no time for that. It's time for the lightning round. Trash can, balls deep. Here we go. Clean slate. Big spins, all in. No half measures. Where do we put the trash can? Can I sneak the trash can in there? No, I can't. I'm so angry. I'll put the trash can next to the fucking vending machine. Balls deep, lightning round. Legit, since I've got you, you've pressed the vending machine button repeatedly, and that's about it. I know, it's the never-ending Subnautica playthrough. If the trouble is, it's alright in this game, but like in a fucking 3 or 4 weeks' time or whatever it takes to get to State of Decay, if I start fucking getting this distracted, I'm going to get everybody killed. No lightning round underwater. I can't put it on the table. Jamie, welcome to the stream. The stream's gone to shit. Do I need to build a new radio in there? Nah, the radio can stay there, can't it? I need a new fabricator, though. Do we delete the swivel chair? Also, I need some more Subnautica signs all over the place. I could and probably should build a fabricator on the wall right here. Let's do it. I need some gold and some table face mushroom. Hello? Oh, in there. Is it in here? Table coral samples. Good. And I need some gold. See, look, the fucking inventory system's working. Look. Now I can go fucking fabricate. I've basically done nothing, Jamie, but build it. I've been sort of doing item management for the majority of the stream. And we met a man called Bongdalf, which was nice. And Kladge got caught by the P-word filter after he's just got it. Wallpaper the house. Alright. Press 1 to wallpaper the house with Subnautica signs. We put them all over the place. Of course. Of course. Alright. Just slip a few of these in like that. Like this. Have one above the door, maybe? Perfect. Oh, we don't want it black, do we? Oh, fuck that up. There we go. I don't want a fucking arrow. Why is there an arrow on it? Yeah, that doesn't look right. That's fine. And then, just in case we don't know what's over here, like this, it might be confusing as to what room you're entering here. So we'll like genuinely label this one. What kind of room is it? Oh, I know what kind of room it is. It's one of these. Wait a minute. Happy with that. And then we've got this sort of middle area, which is going to confuse people because they're going to think, well, where the fuck am I? There's just a radio in this room and a desk. So we'll make sure they know where they are. Deal? We watched half of the first series already. Good, right? Jamie's watching The Wire Crisis. Just started. What do you mean no deal, Eric? I think it looks beautiful. What's your review of in progress? Looking like fucking hooked. Thought I should take a quick break before continuing later. So alright then, so you've got one of the best pieces of media or pieces of production ever made, and you've taken a break from it to watch me wiggle around inside the ugliest base imaginable, writing sub to Aya Kamiki all over the walls. It's all about contrast, you see, Jamie. The dog rough with the smooth, absolutely. Right, what was I doing? That's entertainment. Right, I built a new fabricator in this room. I could get rid of the battery thing, because that's just going to piss me off that it's so far away. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll fucking deconstruct this fabricator. Beautiful, lovely. And then I'll take out that battery, and we shall delete that as well. You know, for all those messages mentioning dodo codes, I've got nary another since Siddles. What about, did Koala send you the dodo codes? I thought you went to Koala's, or did she come to yours? I think Koala knows better. Tried to give you my dodo code, Sothan, but you'd fucked off. How about that? Sothan preaches, but he doesn't fucking follow his own rules. Huh? Huh? See? You used Hislop's dodo code earlier. Ugh, did it smell? The vending machine can generate crisps that have dodo codes inside the bag. How's that for fucking technology, Sothan? Right, let me put that full battery in there, and then I want to replace the batteries in everything, because this battery's nearly fucking done for. So then in the flashlight, replace that battery. I think that's already out. The scanner doesn't require a battery, does it? What does? Repair tool. You need a battery? Yeah, actually you're fine, you're at 71. And laser cutter, do you need a fucking... You do. Right, I can replace that one, it's at 32. Right, so now I access this, and I put all of those empty batteries, which is only 2 in this instance, in there. What about in the Sea Glide? 0 battery. Wait, Sea Glide. What a bastard. I know, Sothan, right? It's so rude. This is why you don't get any dodo codes ever, Sothan. Right, so now I need 3 batteries. Foreskin, welcome to the stream. This fucking platform. I don't think humanity deserves this. I don't think the platform really paints humanity in a good light, does it? Right, power source for this. I can only sleep while listening to tax fraud ASMR, dude. And then Sea Glide, new battery, Bosch. Have I got the comedian for you? Wait, what? What's she talking about? Swethan, are you alright? Have you banged your head? Have you slept well lately? Right, what am I doing now? Stop fucking about. Table coral sample. Bang them in the organic box. I've literally not got wet, have I? When's the last... Like, I think 90% of the people in here haven't even seen me go outside the fucking base yet so far. And then titanium in the titanium one. Right, are we ready to actually do something productive? Yeah? I've got a hidden bit of wreckage that I need to go and investigate. Right, okay, so I've got on the list boring inventory management. Get rid of that. With the laser cutter. So, right, I wrote down that 350 metres west of the fuckhole was something for me to dig in with the laser cutter. So maybe we go and investigate and see if we can dig in said fuckhole with the laser cutter. Yeah? Oh, the tax thing. Yes, sorry, I'm with you, Sothan. I'm with you, the old Jimmy Carr shuffle. Balls deep, he says, all I remember is storage and crisps for the last hour. That sounds like quarantine, though, right, Bong Dalf? Yeah, he basically ripped on himself for, like, an hour straight. The Doomhaus, productive. There's a first time for everything. Well, according to the to-do list, Koala, we need to go and investigate a crashed something. But I lost it last time I went to look. Wait. Let me make a beacon. And we'll fuck off out there with a beacon. And maybe we can mark it in the future. Can I close that? Because that's annoying. Can you not close it? Does it just have to fucking sit there open? Imagine banging your hip on that walking past. It's a bruised way to weapon. You handle it overall pretty fucking well. Imagine if you tried to keep it quiet, people would have been much more pissed. Yeah, exactly. People just fucking owned up to it and said, yeah, I did an oopsie. Also, that was like 15 years ago. Well, what would it be, like maybe 2008 or 9 or something. There was not any outrage culture then, was there? Or nowhere near as much. So he just sort of apologised, owned up to it, and left. Right, can I stretch? People were too busy on MySpace talking about themselves to bitch about anything else. Right, what was I doing? I came in here to build a... Was it in 2012? Was it really so? Well, even still, like, it was nowhere near like it is now, right? I came in here to build a beacon. I need copper ore and titanium. A couple of coppers and a titanium or two. I think Jimmy Carr exists under such a strong irony umbrella. He can basically get away with a lot of stuff like that. I don't mean get away with it, but because he is that kind of character, he exists in a position where he's a lot less subject to... Because he presents himself as not perfect, right? Have I just put my knife in there? Can I get you out, please? Knife! Come with me. Good. Tracy Beacon over here. What about Queen drummer John Beacon down? Level 15 warrior in Westfall decided it was a good idea to attack me. Did you not realise that you are the nerdiest, most overgeared level 16 rogue in the history of World of Warcraft? Shadowfang Keep raid tonight. Taking all comers. What's the status of your lamp and swimmy thing, battery-wise? I've just replaced all the batteries, Pearlgo. We're almost at full. Beacon sandwich. Fuck, there's tomorrow's stream title. Ruined. I think he was panicking heavily. The backpedaling was insane. That's probably Augur. Crisis over here, killing innocent humans, right? Okay, so what I'm looking out for is... With the laser cutter, I need to explore... I think there was a bit of wreckage that I found, and it was 340 metres west of the fuckhole. So what I think I need to do is engage the fuckhole beacon. That is engaged. So I'll go to that. So where's the fuckhole beacon? We're looking for the red one. There it is. We need to be 300 metres west of the fuckhole, apparently. What is it, 304? I tried to find this earlier and couldn't. So if I... This is the fuckhole beacon, because there's a big stupid hole here that we've not investigated yet. If I go this way, then we're looking for a piece of wreckage 304 metres this way. So is tonight another small house night? I fancy it. Cheeky, if you can hear me, Koala, Crisis, Augur, Mina, Bybee. Do you fancy going to a level 16 dungeon? No. Going to Shadowfang Keep tonight. It's a dungeon from the bracket above, but just to test out whether or not it's possible. Just see, not if it's possible, but I just like the idea of going and seeing what we can achieve. Mina's down, Augur's down. Pearlgower, I'm assuming you're down, right? So this is the 300 metres west. Apparently there was something here that I marked that I wanted to investigate at a later date. But what is it? I don't know time-wise. Should we say 8 server time, maybe? I'm counting up the lessons at 2.5 hours apiece. If I do 1 or 2 per day, I can finish the biggest class by Sunday and finally level up for small hours. Was that... I saw that. Oh wait, that's one of them salt deposits. That's, I think it's part of... Yeah, the scanner room.
30 seconds.
Alright, I'm going. Hello, fish god. I'll end up eating cake if I'm not careful. I tell you what we'll do, because I think I've maybe got the west part wrong. So, Thanet, we would be glad to have you. If you could get into SFK, you could get some fucking stupidly high amounts of experience while you're there. Right, what I might do is I might just sort of I might just circle the fuckhole marker at 304, and then we'll bump into it, right? Crisis is in for SFK. Siddles, you're in for it as well. What level are you, Siddles, out of interest? Can you make a base on a fish god's back? Level 10. That might be a bit, it might require a tiny bit more leveling, Siddles. I don't think you can, certainly. But would you want to? So very rude. Siddles, if you banged out some leveling now, you could probably get to a level where you could join us. Crisis is in as well. We'll call it 8 PM server time. We're going to need big dick players. Yeah, you can't get in at level 10 with testers. You could bang out some levels, Siddles, in no time, especially with rested. Yeah, I'm imagining it's like 50. Like, what you could do with one of us to go and check that you can actually get in. Next few days are likely going to be me panicking about college work that's due on the 1st. You've got like the international super plague as an excuse though, right? I would say classic World of Warcraft Pineapple, but it's not. We play the private servers still that inspired classic. Not that I condone that, of course, but we've pretty much done everything in it, so we're going to dungeons massively underleveled. Just for the challenge, so we've locked our experience 6 levels too low. That's the problem, is we don't know if the super killer virus is going to get us off the hook yet or not. So I guess you have to do it anyway, either way, right? I'd just still like confirmation, Augur. So that might be what I do while I'm in the gap. There it is. This is the one. So why did I say west? Actually, I guess this is 204 metres away. What's that sound as well? We found it, finally. Make a base in it. I've had weeks though, Pelgo, so now I have 5 assignments with less than 5 days. You're not even past level 10 yet. Siddles isn't, Dan, but we are. We're level 16, I think. Last night, I wasn't there for the final kill, but Bybee, Cheeky, Pearl, Koala, and Augur beat the level 16 bracket. I honestly was watching that stream thinking it wasn't possible. Siddles, I've got 2 hand-ins in the next 3 days. The panic's already set in, I feel you. Fuck bang bong Delph, you're more Doomhaus than most of us. Right. Now is the time when I'm going to actually get into this place. We're going to fucking find our way in and discover the secrets it has inside. Oh, shit, I've not got a power source. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't put a battery in the... Wait, no, better idea. If I remove... What have I got a battery in? Repair tool. Wait, if I grab the repair tool... Koala, sorry, I didn't see it. Are you in for 8 PM? Sorry, 7 PM your time, 8 PM server time. Have a go at a more difficult dungeon. Although the fact that you're talking about work being in... Yeah, I'm going to steal from the swimmy thing. I'm going to steal from the repair tool instead. So if I go like that, then go like that. Got some power. Good. Right, let me fucking rejig my oxygen. Like that. Sorry, boys and girls, I made a slight mistake there, but we fixed it. We're good. Koala, the next bracket is level 22, which is already too low for the dungeon we're going to. But we're going to go to it at 16, mob-handed, just to see if we can, what we can do at this level. We might walk in and get absolutely bummed by the first mobs, and if we do, then we'll go to one of the older dungeons or something for everybody else. Right, so I can't actually break through this door. Oh, sorry, 20 is our next bracket, but the dungeon is 22. Don't get bummed. But Eric, maybe? Just once? Fuck for college, might as well play WoW. None of us can condone that behaviour, although we will be grateful for your company. There you go. Although, if you do well, you can say that we inspired you. There you go, whatever she does now, we're covered. I'm banging out the UCD assessment at the moment. Just have the website left, I think. What are you doing again, Siddles? I think Siddles is doing a course in advanced colouring. The road to 1,000 bits begins. Is you missed the 50 bits point, sir, then? Scumbag. There's got to be a way to get into here that uses their fucking repair tool or something. I can't have swam all the way out here for now.
Shock.
Whoa. If I got bit by one then, Frosty, that would have been the fucking clip of the year. Frosty, thank you for the bits.
30 seconds.
I mean, fuck off 30 seconds. There's actually nothing here. Surely I can break through that door. Please no reset of year 2. Go on, bong, Dalf, you got this. I just particularly don't want to resit this year. The sooner I can start making money, the better. Just realised I make $4,375 or £3,500 a month just staying at home playing WoW. And by tomorrow, making coffee. I'm so glad I finished my bachelor's degree. £3,500 a month? Fucking hell, Pearlgower. And you spend your time in this shithole. If you see any jobs, send them locally, send them over. I need something for the summer. It's all bar work with Siddles, right? Fuck to the farms hiring. XP is what you should be farming, Siddles. We could do with a fucking off-tank. Or a big whacker. Right, surely I can get through this door. I'm angry that the game suggested otherwise. Imagine the good gubs in here, right? Why? I can't just open it. I can't whack it. How am I expected to get in there then, if I can't break through there? Because there's obviously... Oh. I hate streaming really much. I just... Through the massive hole, says Pearlgower. That means I've probably already been in here. Yes, I have. Wait. Okay, I'm stupid. Is this the door that I can cut open with the laser cutter? Is it bollocks? Is it up here somewhere? I'm sure there was something I needed to cut open with the fucking laser cutter. Help me understand you, game. I'm going to run out of fucking oxygen before I get anywhere near it. Can I get oxygen out of these pipes?
Seconds.
No, kind of bollocks. Right, we're going back in. Bear with me. Am I going to die? I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Hello? Oh, Cox. Oh, Cox.
Oxygen.
Come on, game, catch up. Holy fucking stunts. Right, I've got 6 minutes of this stream left, then we've got to pick a winner. I got this. I'm doing this for Gary. You look at your beautiful Stubbs. It's just about the only thing... What the fuck's going wrong with you, Pearl Gower? Are you alright? Turn your monitor back on. I think she was referring to Gary. Oh, fucking rebreather. Fuck, he's right. I've got fucking more oxygen. And I've not been using it. What an idiot. Right, you're right. There was some purified water, but there was no oxygen. Do it for Hobo Joe, do it for Billy. Do it for Gary. Is that all that... Is this fucking ship? Is all it is just a fucking... a box with some water in it? You're kidding me. Fuck off, is that all it is? If that's all it is, we're uninstalling the game. Not really. There's nothing to scan though, Pearl. Nothing I haven't scanned already. What's in here? Anything? Anything? Hello? The hole in the what? What? Have you seen a hole somewhere? A hole in here? No, okay. Fuck you, ship. You. Ooh, hello? Hello? How do I join? I shouldn't have done this in 36 seconds. That's just a bumhole!
30 seconds.
No, don't die at the end of the fucking street. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, find yourself out. This way, this way, this way. Balls deep. Okay, good, lovely. There's maybe, like, I could maybe bring the prawn suit here and go fucking wrecking or something. 220 speed is a bit low for tanking.
Oxygen.
Yeah. The stats would have to be amazing to make up for the speed. Was that a useless waste of 3 hours in Subnautica, or did I actually get anything done? I can't work it out. We've only got 4 minutes left of this stream. That is ridiculous. Always a disappointment. I can't die, baby. I'm invincible. Yeah, I think, I'd say it's too slow even with those stats. So I think anything that hits for like 1.5 or something is better than any stats going. I learned about eye stalks. I've learned about eye stalks. There we go. Sorted plenty of inventory and found plenty of chips, so no, it was good. True. Big true. Hey, Stubbler, nice stream. Hey, Crisis, have one of them here. Yeah? One chop yesterday, baby. The house does look lovely, that's true. We've built a very pleasant break room and sorted the inventory out. We've done the boring stuff. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I managed to perfectly sort out whatever that was. Now I need to build a vehicle bay, which I don't know how to do. So that's what we're going to work out tomorrow. Hello, fish god. Young fish god. Tomorrow we work out how to build a vehicle bay. It's like a gamer bay, but for vehicles. Stop being supportive, Sothan. That's how we roll. Yeah, Sothan, you do realise that compliments are banned. And as a result, so are you. Oh god, it's so ugly. I can't get over it. It's terrible. Hello, Gary. Right, ladies and gents, that is where the stream comes to an end. All there is to do now is say goodbye to Subnautica. Say goodbye to Gary. One last look at the break room. And that's where we're going to call the stream. Show me the chip. Alright, alright. Bongdalf, you having a bit of this? Bongdalf, rate that shit out of 10. Come on then. Phew, that's the stuff. You right, you right. Right, goodbye break room. Goodbye badly placed scanner bay. Goodbye farm. Because that is that. Now, we just have to pick a winner out of the Discord. Gary, farewell. Sleep tight, and we shall see you bright and early for another 3 hours of potentially wasted Subnautica time. The time's listed down below. Build a hatch on top in the end. Wait, what for? It was like a McDonald's plane base. Can anybody win in a stream like this, really? True. Kick Scotty before we start. Scotty's going to fucking win marbles again. Right, ladies and gents, that is it for Subnautica. We shall be playing it again. And again the day after. Until it's done. But for now, before the stream ends, we need to pick a winner between the greens and the oranges. For everybody that is in the Doomhaus Discord and has been assigned a colour, you are now allowed a marble. Including Scotty, who wins every single marbles. If you would like a marble, you have to be in the Doomhaus Discord and be assigned either a green or an orange name. As you can see from the top left of the screen, the oranges are evidently better than the other scum. If you would like a marble in today's stream, say the words beautiful break room. And if you have a green or an orange colour in Discord, you shall get a marble. Oh, they're all close enough. They're all close enough. Say the word sub to I. Mario, welcome to the stream. So this is only for people in the Doomhaus Discord. I can't stress anymore. The link is down below if anybody would like to get in there under the wire. But for now, I need to start adding names on this godforsaken list. Got a Steam notification in the way. Can you fuck off, please? Thank you. Right. Oh, not doing that again, because that just fucking confuses me. That's a bitch to type on an iPad, but it is. We have Sothan for the green team. We have Satan for the oranges. We have Eric for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Crisis for the oranges. Koala for the greens. Scotty for the greens, who has won every marbles he's ever competed in, by the way. Tag Slack for the oranges. The fuck? Oh. It's fucking work, damn it. Bye Beat for the oranges. Mario, welcome to the stream for the greens. Pineapple for the greens. Bongdalf, if you find your way into the Discord, we can get you a marble. But you need a colour, you see, because we can't win. You can't win when you've got no team to win for. How about that? Frosty for the greens. Ryan for the oranges. Oh, he's joined the Discord. Wait. He's called Bongdalf the green. It'd be brilliant if he was orange. Bongdalf for the fucking greens. There's no justice in this world. Jesus Christ, there are so fucking many names here. Scrove for the greens. Have I got Ryan on this list? I have. Mind Right for the oranges. Jamie for the greens. By the way, you don't win anything here. You just win a point for the overall. You just win bragging rights and a gold name in Discord. How about that? Didsbury Dan for the oranges. Pearlgower for the orange. This is ridiculous. Where's everybody come from? Pearlgower for the oranges. Summon for the greens. Auger for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Fuck me. Gwyn Blade for the greens. This is your first appearance in marbles. Is the green is the right colour, wrong colour, what a whore. But Frosty has actually been practising. If he ain't green, it ain't clean. It'd be more Doomhaus if he was not. It would have been, right? Right, sorry boys and girls. 23 fucking marbles, are you kidding me? Right, if you don't hear your name, call out right now. Sothan, Satan, Eric, Siddles, Crisis, Koala, Scotty, Tag Slack, Bybee, Moria, Pineapple, Frosty, Ryan, Bong, Elf, Scrove, Mindright, Jamie, Disbury Dan, Pearlgower, Summon, Auger, Mina, and Gwynblade. Is that everybody? I think that is the record, Pearlgower. I don't know why the fuck everybody's turned up. Right. 23 marbles enter the race. No more rejoining in 3, 2, 1. The greens need all the help they do, actually. I need a number between 1 and 10. Go! First one I see. Eric said 8. So we press the random button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. The level's a quick one. 1 minute and 13 seconds. It's called Taking Flight. 3, 2, 1. I hope you paid attention. So I hope you've got yourself a marble. Dan says he's going to win. This is Monster Marbles. Auger is the record holder on this level with 59 seconds. Auger, can you give us any tips on how to win? The level is called Taking Flight, and the stream ends after this. Good luck to everybody. Best sub to Aya Kamiki just in case, that's true. Right. Satan is the one that gets out of the initial fucking dropper. Moria in second place, and I think Didsbury Dan in third. Maybe Gwynblade just got the overtake. Bybee enters third place. A lot of marbles have trouble on the tumbler. Is anybody going to suffer for it? Everybody seems to be doing well. Nobody's got dragged. Sothan gets dragged underneath and dies in the background. Frosty, who's been practising, is struggling a little bit, but Didsbury Dan in third place, Moria in second, and Satan in third. That has all shifted. Didsbury Dan has managed to take the lead somehow, but then he's dropped. Satan is in the lead for the oranges. Can we get an orange marbles win? It's looking very orange. But Crisis, Siddles and Summon managed to get a swift overtake from the outside. Satan's tried some big stunts and it's paid off. Satan is well in the lead. Has Satan already won this? No, he's struggling. Didsbury Dan's trying to fucking get round. Didsbury Dan might have taken the point. Didsbury Dan may be the winner. Didsbury Dan. He's on a bit of a break from the Doomhaus Discord at the moment, but Didsbury Dan has just managed to get himself a point, so we'll see no gold name. But what we will see, instead of the disappointed Stubbler that you usually see at the end of marbles, well, that's the to-do list, that's the wrong thing, is the ability for me to go over here, click on the orange tab, and change the 74 points for 2020 to 70 fucking 5. Good work, oranges. We're 3/4 of the way to triple figures, and the greens are only 50% of the way. What a bunch of nerds. Mindright actually did survive. Pearlgower came second, Siddles came third, and Satan came fourth. The first green you can see on that list is 5th place. Worthless. I don't get to brag in marbles, because the fucking greens win it every week. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, fuck off marbles. Congratulations to Didsbury Dan. No, I don't want to Alt F4 OBS. Shit, I've nearly Alt F4'd OBS. Thank you very much, marbles. You can fuck off. Because for now, with a crown placed neatly on Didsbury Dan's head, we may simply press this button. Before you fuck off, what am I fucking off from? Can you do me a favour? What's that, Siddles? Would you like me to host someone? Siddles, if you're requesting that we host or raid somebody, this person better be terrible. Okay, he's trying to get a pal affiliated. We're going to do Siddles' his friend a favour. Write it in chat now, Siddles, and we're going to go and raid some guy. Right, we're going to go and raid Super Kev 182. Everybody, this is a friend of Siddle's, by the way. If this is terrible, that's his fault. But I'm going to get out of your lives. I'm going to say thank you all for joining and watching the Subnautica stream. It's been tippy-top as they all have for some reason. Fucking grow house is not working very well. So everybody move over to Siddle's Pals channel. We're going to go there right now. I hope you all follow. We're going to try and give him a big host because he's trying to get affiliated. We helped Auger, although he did it mostly himself, and we're going to go and help this guy. Bongdalf, it was good to meet you as well as everybody else that's joined today. But for now, I bet he's away smoking or some shit. Join me to go and see Siddle's friend. Give him a follow, spam all his buttons, make him jump, make his day. But for now, Siddles, Bongdalf, Scrove, Frosty, Auger, Mindright, Sothan, Pearlgower, Eric, and everybody else that's been here today. Those are the only ones I can see on the screen. Join me over in Super Kev's channel. And if you don't, I shall see you bright and early tomorrow for more fucking Subnautica, where I'm going to do absolutely shit all but eat crisps and stare at Gary. Eric, can you give me a closing word? Thank you, Frosty. Let's get this raid going. Everybody join me. Okay, apparently the closing word is going to be Obama.